Hello, my friends, and welcome to a special Let's Play. And I say this because, as of last night, the anime world has been rocked because another Seiyu has been lost to us. Hiromi Tsuru. You know her more commonly as Bulma from Dragon Ball. She's also played other characters, such as Ukyu from Ranma 1/2, Naga the Serpent from the Slayers, and other notable characters from anime past and present. So this Let's Play is dedicated to the late Hiromi Tsuru. She passed away at the age of 57. And to those who are fans of the original series, this also goes out to you guys. So enjoy as we play Dragon Ball Shenron no Nazo. Now, this version is also a translated version of Shenron no Nazo, otherwise known as Mystery of the Dragon.
Once upon a time, thousands of miles far from Central City, a great story begins. Now, Goku and Bulma start a quest for 7 Dragon Balls, which have a power to grant you one wish. Good luck!
Thank you, Kame-Senin. So let's get started. Part 1, meeting Kame. Not Kami, Kame.
Let's go on a fun trip. How to find them? With the dragon radar. Let's go.
Now, of course, if I was playing this normally, Goku's health would be depleted. And the only two things you get out of this is you have the Noibel, or the power pole. And there's the Keen-Tune, or the Flying Nimbus.
Yeah, help me! Huh? Captured?
And since it's the actual, the actual translated version and not Dragon Power, it is what it is. And this is the funny thing about Dragon Ball. You know how they just in certain stories.
Hey! Hurry!
In some cases with Dragon Ball, you don't really hear much about, Dragon Ball more than you would hear about Z or Super. Because, you know, Super is the new flavor of the year as compared to Dragon Ball itself.
Are you okay? I'm fine. Now defeat him quickly.
This dude. Another one of these bandits that we all remember from the original Dragon Ball.
Hey, don't hesitate. Here, let's go. You afraid? Don't be silly. We've no time.
I'll say. So anytime you get a food item, it increases your timer because, as you can tell, Goku's power dwindles down due to hunger. So we punch here, we'll get a scene like so. Lost. I'm looking for the sea.
Where does it take you? Are you crazy? We've no time. Oh, okay. I'll go alone. Wait for me!
The simpleness of Dragon Ball, I swear. It's like, but and there's the Noibo. And you can use the Noibo in boss battles. In one such battle, when we get to it, you can defeat Boss Rabbit. Or in some cases, he's called Boss Carrot.
Aye! I've said it! Who helped me?
This boy Goku.
Okay. Here's a nice reward. Here! A magic cloud! Jump well to use!
This is where we get Kington.
Me too? If you show me panties?
Master! You pervert!
Quiet! Well, okay.
In a different version of Dragon Ball called Dragon Power, it's a sandwich.
Okay. Give me your pendant. Hooray! Now we have 4.
Part 2. Oolong. Oolong?
Strange. I was around. Huh. Creepy.
Of course, this game basically covers up to the first half of the first quarter of Dragon Ball. His monster Oolong, he perverts, he's still our girl.
He can't be touched by a boy. You look for Oolong. Me? If you help us, we give you this Dragon Ball. Done!
Done, of course. So yeah, this arc basically covers the first few arcs of Dragon Ball, the meaning of oolong, you know, the quest of the Dragon Balls to say the Seven Islands quest. So you're looking for the Dragon Balls twice. Once while searching the world for, while dealing with such characters as Oolong and Yamcha and Pilaf. In other versions, he's called Piggy. I can never understand who that really is, you know? Because I'm wondering if that's Launch or I don't know. I really just don't know. I've been wondering that for years because, you know, most times, you know, most of the games I play, revisiting them, it just reminds me, oh, hey, it just made me think, okay, who is this character? And the turtle shells you're picking up, well, you won't have access to anything until Kame-Sennin shows off the Kamehameha. And the Kamehameha, it acts more like a cosmic saucer, so you're just throwing it out there like, phoom. It blows away certain enemies. There goes Oolong. I think the best version I've ever played of Dragon Ball would be the Game Boy Advance version. Because it covers a lot more than what the NES version covered. Or the Famicom version, pick and pick. It covered. Because the Famicom version basically covered everything you saw, you know, when it came out in the 80s. Or to some extent the 90s. Because for me, I remember the show, and it was basically, for me, it came out around 1992. There goes the key. We chase Oolong off. For the most part, I am not going to use the Kamehameha until I gain at least more than enough turtle shells to do the Kamehameha for a good amount of time. And if you want to know how to use the Kamehameha, you just have to hold B for a while and throw A. But like I said, you know, I'm basically going to wait until, like, say, oh, you can use the Kamehameha. And everybody knows, okay, if it took this long for, the Kintun, oh, the Kintoun. That's a rarity to actually find the Kintoun. Because Because the Kinto-un will basically warp you. So we get rid of the bad guys, and we find Oolong. Some challenges you are gonna have to find certain things, like Dragon Balls.
This is Oolong? You're just a pig.
Sorry.
Here's the ball. Thanks!
Yamcha, the thief.
So, where are we going?
Fire Mountain.
Yeah! Cross a desert?
No other way. What? Yeah!
What happened?
The balls are gone! We must find them!
And of course, this is where Yamcha shows up and steals the Dragon Balls from the game. And everybody remember back in the day in which Yamcha wasn't even, like a joke. He was at one point a badass. It's like as soon as Dragon Ball came out, oh good lord. He was never the same since. It's like right after it's like this. It's like right after he joined the crew in Dragon Ball Z.
Found one! Over there! Please, hurry! Get going, idiot!
What? Damn, woman! Can I see why I did what I'm doing right now? So yeah, in this area you have to find all 4 of the missing Dragon Balls. And that of course is the Quar. But as I said before, it's like just to find the Dragon Balls, they're pretty simple. So all you're doing is bumping your head. And they're not in the same area as you would normally see them. Sometimes they're randomly placed, so... There's 2. I mean, I used to watch Dragon Ball when it showed on KCOP. 9 in the morning before I went to school. And if it didn't show up in the morning, in the afternoon for sure. So we find 2 of the Dragon Balls, and next thing you know, we're gonna find 3.
Over there! Look, a key!
It's a shame though. It's like Yamcha, out of all the characters in Dragon Ball, just somehow became a joke in his own right, because it's like, okay, what really went down with him and Bulma? And there's a gate.
It must unlock something.
Probably.
Hi, Yamcha. Quark. Quark. Stop it. Oh, hey. Sometimes in this game, there are some secrets that you can find without even noticing there was a secret there. And for the last one, we had to fight Yamcha. Oh, this is not the only game I've ever played on my Dreamcast emulator. That's right. When I first played this game, it was on my Dreamcast emulator. When I actually played it on my Dreamcast. And the only game I actually had when I was younger, and I didn't know it was based off an anime, was Ninja Kid. And it was based off an anime, in which the Japanese version is called Gegege no Kintaro. It's the same thing with Chubby Cherub. That was based off another anime. So I didn't know back in the day that I actually had an anime game. The Nyoibo. I'm finding a whole lot of things I never thought I would find while I'm playing this. So, we found the last of the Dragon Balls. That's all for them.
I found it!
No, I did, you stupid bitch. You can take the credit, but, you know, still. I found the motherfucker. The difference between the US version, which is called Dragon Power, and this version is that they changed Goku's look. Like, they gave him a headband. They pretty much gave him a headband and not much anything else. Just, oh, okay, we're just gonna give him this. And now we fight Yamcha. For reals this time. I mean, there have been plenty of games that I've basically played based off anime, and it was mainly done by you know, Bandai before they joined with Namco. Some you've seen on my channel, like Muscle, which was based off of Kinnikuman.
Is he okay? He's fine. Yamcha sure is cute.
Whatever. Whatever.
Let's follow when they have 7. I stealed him. Great scheme!
The Ox King's Fire, otherwise known as Fireman.
Legend says the Ox King is up in castle.
Cool!
Maybe we should leave.
Don't be a wimp! Come on!
I don't know why, but it made me want to do the usual lip sync. That's what it made me think about. It's like classic lip syncing. And if you remember this from the series, this is where I shouldn't say Master Roshi because that's a double negative. Kame Sennin, rather. This is when the crew needs Kame Sennin's help, and he will do it, but for a fee. And the Great Turtle Hermit wants nothing more than a little snoo-snoo. More turtle shell. So when we get up here,
It's too hot to go further. Hey! We can ask Kami Sennin? Okay. I'll go quickly. On Kingtone.
Oh, hello!
Oh, hello.
You're the crow kid. What's up?
Can you put out the fire at Fire Mountain? Can you put out the fire at Fire Mountain?
If you let me touch Bulma's boobs, then sure. Is that fair?
I guess so.
You're easy!
yep, Goku, you're too easy.
Okay, let's go. Kamehameha!
Woohoo! Incredible! He did it!
Now, kid, about that reward.
Oh, okay. Kami, Kami wants to feel your boobs. You're joking!
He promised.
And of course, yes, she has to to be me, to become her. You.
It's just a touch.
Jeez.
Hi.
I was waiting.
Oh god.
Put your hand between
My hand. Wow.
Pat, pat. Oh god. Oh god. This is Dragon Ball, folks. This is stuff that they forget about Dragon Ball. It's like Dragon Ball was pretty jacked up. It's like, oh, everybody remembers Dragon Ball Z, yeah. But how many people actually remember how messed up Dragon Ball was? It's like it went through a whole. It's like one of the very few anime just went through development hell when it came over here. Like there was Dragon Ball was the first. The next after that was Pokemon, possibly Dragon Ball Z. And that right there is Chi-Chi, believe it or not. It's like, damn, Chi-Chi, really? Fighting King Toon again. I'm finding these things way too easy. And I'm not even trying, that's the funny part. The one thing I'm trying to find is the key. And I don't want to waste all my Kamehamehas. Believe it or not, yeah. In Dragon Power, it's called Wind Wave. Candies. Food. I believe they're points. There's a lot of things that went through a lot of development hell. A lot of anime. And for what I remember, Dragon Ball was one of them. Cause they had to basically. Oh, I forgot. Voltron. Voltron. Out of the many that I grew up watching, was first. I'm not sure about Speed Racer. Because Speed Racer was just, you know, Speed Racer. But I do remember there was Voltron. Because the original version, Hakuju O Go Lion, it had a lot of violent scenes. Oh, there's the key. I was looking for that. Then there was, as I mentioned, Dragon Ball. Then down the line, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, One Piece, Tekkaman Blade. Because when it came out over here, it was called Technoman. I'm pretty sure Robotech went through the same thing, especially when it was ported from being called Macross. I think that's the only time we actually heard the name Macross because of Robotech. Because they do mention Macross in Robotech.
Wow, you beat him! Only one to go.
Carrots! Ah, yes, Boss Rabbit.
Shake hands with me.
Huh. Who are you?
Turns her into a cat.
He turned to carrots!
We must find Carrots to save her.
You can't let him touch.
Because, of course, if you get touched... If he touches you... Pretty much, that's it. Your game's over if you get touched by Boss Rabbit. Ah, the only ball. And the only thing you have to do in this area is just basically follow him. I don't know what just happened, but I think I had a little frame jump. I don't know what I picked up. Basically, I'm just putting in most of the time just to pick up whatever kind of power-ups I can find. Because that's what you really want to do while you're playing Dragon Ball. Finding as many power-ups as you can, just to maximize what time you can pull off while you can do it, you know? Like, get as many of those as you can. They do cap out at, 20, I believe, or 12? They do cap out at that much. And even though it just has that one track playing over and over again, it's not really bugging me. Like, oh my god, it's Team Check! I know some people who just have the attention span of a gnat will be bitching about the soundtrack. And I say this, it's an early Bandai game. It's based off an anime. Be grateful it does have the Dragon Ball piece. I mean, hell, when Dragon Power came out, when it was dubbed over here as Dragon Power, it had a whole different theme song. It's about the same with a game I actually owned when I was younger, Wampum. I didn't know it was a Sayuki game. And for those who don't know what Sayuki is, it's basically Journey to the West, which Dragon Ball is mainly play similar to. Because the hero of Journey to the West was actually called Sanzo. Oh. I missed out. So, yeah, I remember, you know, Journey to the West was... hasn't been it's not as well known as, like, say, Romance of the Three Kingdoms. But it's like one of the most influential known series in Chinese folklore to actually, you know, be retold in a variety of ways. Like there's Dragon Ball, there's Enslaved. Then there's Sayuki.
Goku! I'll grab carrots. You bash rabbit.
Now, unless you already have the, unless you already have the Noibo, all you have to do is inch toward him like so. But don't touch him. Because he's the only boss in which you have to fight twice in order to advance.
Turn carrot into Bulma! Okay, okay. Power extend! What are you doing?
And this is where it gets sent to the moon.
I am back? From where?
King Pilaf. And everybody remembers King Pilaf. He's like one of the most recurring characters in Dragon Ball. You know, first it was Dragon Ball, then he came back in back then GT. Then he came back in recently in Super. So here, yeah, we have to chase after Pilaf. I mean, that's all you're going to be doing in this stage anyway, just chasing after Pilaf, just like in the anime. I think one of the main things, there's Shu, and then of course there's Mai, which we'll be seeing in another part of the castle. And the thing I like about the original Dragon Ball, it was just an adventure. The the sad thing about Z and Super is just, it's not really an adventure anymore. It's just basically a beat 'em up now. It basically turned itself into a beat 'em up. But I could say, you know, I don't know, the fan base of Dragon Ball, if I had a choice between Dragon Ball regular and Z, Kai, Super, I'd rather take Dragon Ball. Because when you really think about it, it's like, as many anime games as I played over the years on my channel, well, think about it. I prefer, like, the classics. I'm from the 80s, you know. I'm a kid from the 80s, so therefore, this is my inner battle body. I mean, let's think about it. If this was really, you know, Goku back in the day, nothing could stop this kid. Except for hunger. I mean, that's the only thing that could kill Goku, which is hunger. And basically, that's what his power gauge is for. Power gauge is for, well, hunger. When I read about the article about, Bulma Seiyu, died, you know there had to be some shenanigans going on. Hey! Where are the balls? Yeah! Tell us or I kill you! Now! Yeah, tell us. They're on top of the door. Huh? Hurry! Oh. This? Into the palace swap? Come on, man. Good Lord, how many panties have I been collecting? We did it! Yay. Now call the dragon! Come on, dragon! And grant my wish! Which you do get a chance to grant, you do get a chance to do the following. If you so want to. What is your wish? So, you can do the following. You can move the dragon into the title. You can go into the future. You can power up or get panties, which is basically a speed up. So, let me see. In the anime, Pilaf actually gained the Dragon Balls, and he wanted to grant his wish of being, like, immortal. It's like, it's funny. It's like every bad guy wanted the same thing. They wanted to be immortal, but they wanted to be immortal for the most stupidest reasons. except for like when it came down to Dragon Ball Z, it's like, okay, now everything made more sense. You know, it's like, I want this. It's like Ma Jr. or you know Piccolo Jr. or as he's known, just Piccolo. He wanted to do the same thing in early Dragon Ball. He wanted to rule the world, just like his father. And then after that, you know, after Dragon Ball Z came, you know, it's basically like, yeah, I forgot I actually had a drink to take over the world, but he just basically became Son Gohan's mentor. And people have been making such a joke about that, you know, Piccolo and Gohan. Because, you know, Goku has never really been much of a father. I take that back. He has been there, you know. He's been more of a hero to the world and more of a hero to his family. And, you know, it's like he missed out on most of his son's life. And he tries to compensate for that when he comes back to Earth for a limited time and try to teach him what he knows. So, you know, I'd say, you know, if you can do that as a father, you can try to compensate and make up for what you've done. Technically, that's what it is. If you can compensate for what you've done and make time for your family, I think that can be well excused right there. I mean, that's a pardon in itself. So, we could end the Let's Play like so, getting the dragon into the title, and then continue on through, say, the future. We could go power up, and we can go speed up with your panties. But we're going to go into the future, because why not? So
after 1 year of adventuring with Bulma, Goku set out to find the Dragon Balls his master gave him years ago.
Well, actually, his grandpa.
Now on his own, Goku continues adventuring in space with his Dragon Ranger.
The Rabbit's Revenge.
Huh? I cannot breathe!
Yes, sir. Find oxygen bottles, or you'll die.
This is where everything just don't make sense here. Like, okay, lady, what? It's like, could you explain how? What? It's the same thing. It's the same thing like Princess Tomato. It's like, this shit don't make sense.
I won't be fooled again.
You rabbit! Who hurt Bulma?
Krillin is my best hitman. Crush him now!
Okay, I was about to say Krillin. I'm like, did you just say Krillian or Krillin? And I'm like, okay, how the fuck does that work? It's like this is the second half of this is basically the second half of the series. And they actually have it actually has an arc name to it. It's called the Seven Islands, in which Goku is basically looking for the 4-star ball. He's not looking for anything else but the 4-star ball. Which kind of makes sense. It's like, nah, I don't want the. Oh, that's a 1-star. Yeah, I don't want that. This back in the day when Goku was real simple. He wasn't Super Saiyajin. He was just basically Goku. He was basically Sun, or, you know, just Sun-kun, or, you know, as Bulma calls him, Sun-kun.
I'm going to turn you into some carrots. I need to find my wood stick.
Your Nyobo. So, here's a trick I've learned how to do this. He's going to come over to you, like so. But if you stay right around here, he's just going to bounce right back and forth. He's not going to do much of anything. He's just going to bounce right back and forth like so. And if you stay right here, he's not going to touch you. Just like that. Because if you basically move anywhere closer to him, he'll touch you.
A Dragon Ball! But too bad it isn't Grandpa's.
Which is the 4-star. The Dragon Ball, which looked like a donut. And this is where we get to the 7 Islands.
Ah, fresh air. It's good to breathe again.
And the funny thing about this is, you basically have to find a certain part of the map in which you can find most of the Dragon Balls. And when I was doing this on my practice run, I didn't know where the fuck I was looking at. Like you're gonna be in the water like so. You gotta beat this 2-headed piranha to find 7 islands. Go to the map end. Thanks. I never understood what it meant, but until then, basically all you had to do was find a secret opening. I believe it was right around here, I think. Basically, you had to look around a certain part of the map. A certain part of the map in which you basically had to find. I think it was right around here. If it's not around here, it's somewhere around here. Now, I'm serious, you basically had to find a certain part of the map. So you don't go over here. There it is. You have to go to the end of the map like so. You can't fight these things, so basically all you have to do is hop over them.
Dragon Ball! Too bad it's Grandpa's.
I found a donut! Too bad it's his grandpa's.
You fight well.
Careful! Careful. When you cross bridge.
What bridge?
It'll take you right to another part of the islands. And pretty much this be the end. This would be right here at the end of the game. I ran into this plenty number of times that basically the radar will actually run you into a random encounter like so. There's I was about to say, now I can't get down there, really? That's the only way you can get rid of them. One will charge Kamehameha will do that. You gotta do the same thing, which is jump over these guys, because they cannot be beaten by any normal means. Get past him.
I found it!
Bulma, what the fuck you doing here?
Hey, jungle up ahead.
King Binbo! Whoever that is.
The fourth is deep in the jungle. That's what I prefer. Anyways.
Not me! I'm a city boy! You idiot!
And believe it or not, I think these are supposed to be pygmies. I'm pretty sure this was cut in the in Dragon Power. In fact, I'm pretty sure of it. They were cut in Dragon Power because they're supposed to be black people. I think, you know, I think anime fans these days are a bit too, oh, what's the word? They're too hyped for their own good. Ah, Kintu. Not Kintu, Noibu. Yeah, I honestly think that anime fans these days are a little bit too, hyper, and they need to really just lay off the sauce.
Hi! Long time no see!
Oh, Kami! Why are you here?
Oh, I came here for vacation. Inside cave, you'll find a useful key.
Really?
which should be around here. And having the annoying bow with... Oh, look at that. There's a key.
Got it!
First I touch Bulma's breasts. Not free.
You must be joking! You must be crazy! Okay, no key. Hey, Oolong! Changing to me. You. It's just a touch. Jeez! Hi! I was waiting.
Again, you want Puff Puff!
Now put your hand between.
You wanna know what's funny? After I've beaten the game the first time, that actually becomes an option. I'm like, wait, what? You get Pat Pat? You get Pat Pat, you get Puff Puff. It's like, oh, you want to touch her boobs? The Dragon Ball was definitely just not for kids. It's like, okay, Toriyama, well done, sir. Let me just say this. Ugliest black people ever known. Ugly ass dog faces, I swear to God. They don't look nothing like monkeys. Krillin. They look like Krillin. I didn't know Krillin was black. He ain't. Yeah, that's supposed to be Krillin.
Oh, a secret basement. Nino.
This is the reason why when I watch anime responsibly. Really, Krillin? You went blackface, dude? Uh-oh. We got triggered assholes. Cause, you know, blackface and all. I believe this is supposed to be, if that's King Bimbo, I swear to God, I'm like, really, dude? I can say this. I don't remember this from the anime. This probably came from the manga. There we go. And with that, we finally go to the, well, final part of the game.
Like a Dragon Ball. It isn't. Grandfathers.
Up tower. That better not be Corn Tower, I swear to God.
What a high tower! We're almost done. Bulma's brave.
No, she's all talk, actually. The way these guys are moving, derp, 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 derp. Because basically all we're doing is climbing this one tower. I swear, if that's Krillin, if that is really Krillin, I'm like, are you fucking serious? Dragon Ball, the game of death. Because I'm being reminded of Bruce Lee's The Game of Death.
I found it!
Found what? I mean, this is all you're really gonna be doing is just climbing this one tower. Oh god, they cloned Krillin. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck you guys are. Guys, too weird for my taste. Oh! Okay, I got a super.
This building's weird. Shh. Stop your talking. She mad at you.
I can just imagine.
She mad at you.
This translation, y'all. This translation, it's funny as all hell. This translation. And there goes my Neo Bull.
Jeez, is there an end to this? Relax. You're doing fine.
I'm telling you right now, this is not Corn's Tower. I'm telling you this right now. Corn's Tower wasn't this goddamn weird. I'm telling you, Corn's Tower has never been this weird. It's like, when did Corn's Tower... When did Dr. Wily take over Corn's Tower? I don't remember this episode of Dragon Ball. You remember the episode when Dr. Wily took over Corn's Tower? Mr. Derpface. Derp, 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 derp. Ox King, what the hell are you doing here? No, seriously, Ox King, what are you doing here, man? Or are you a clone of the Ox King?
Wow, you beat him! Only one to go. We're almost done. Because that is the Shogun. I'll wait! Here! Oolong is afraid.
Of course he's afraid. Are you freaking kidding me now? What are we doing? Shit, what the fuck?
Huh. What? Where's the Dragon Ball? Come on. Upstairs. Upstairs.
That, I swear to God. Yeah, believe it or not, I think this is the final boss. I'm not gonna call him Frankenstein's monster, I'm gonna call him Frankenstein monster. The Frankenstein monster. It's like, oh, this is supposed to be an android. I swear to God, this is not an android. This is a candroid. A can't droid, yeah. This is a can't droid. Not an android, a can't droid. I think that's it, folks. I can't make this stuff up either. We did it!
Yay!
Now call the dragon!
Calm, dragon! And grant my wish!
Bulma, I'll give you a pass this time because your voice actress passed away. Okay?
What is your wish?
Again, time travel. Time travel, get panties or touch balls. No, seriously, that was just the weirdest statement. What if we were to go into time travel? No, what if we touch Bulma? Cause this shit don't make no sense. You know what? Just for pity's sake, I'm gonna save stay here, and I'm just gonna do this. What if I travel in time? Oh, I just played the game over. If we were to get panties. Yes, let's give Kami-sen and his panties. That basically is the end of the game, regardless of what it is.
I'm King Pio. This time I not rule the world. Whilst this chapter is over, there will be a day when I rule the world.
Never happening.
Perhaps next time, my scouts will find the balls first.
And therefore, that's the end of Dragon Ball. I kid you not, that's the end of Dragon Ball. So, with that ends this Let's Play. That's end this Let's Play, and again, this goes out to the late Hiromi Tsuru and fans of the series who will miss her and her incredible voice acting talents. So, with that said, yeah, this was Dragon Ball Shenron no Nazo for the Famicom, brought to us by Bandai of 1986. Based off the anime title, it was based off Dragon Ball, which was made by Akira Toriyama. Stay tuned for more exciting content on my channel, and I'll see you next time with more great content. I've been your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi, Pookie87, and for that, Senpai's blessings to you, my good people. And take care. The Tenkaichi has spoken. And I'm out. Take care. Have a great weekend. And Tenkai Muso!